recently Pepsi has decided to take it a little old school. So today we're going to be looking at Pepsi Cola's soda shop variety of drinks, more specifically their cream soda cola. The other variety they've come out with is black cherry. Now I went with cream soda just because I am more of a fan of cream soda than black cherry, so maybe my opinion on the flavor might be a little more subjective depending on how it tastes. Now, when we look at it, I kind of like the aesthetic of it. I like that they went old school with the design. You know, it's not just called Pepsi. They brought the Pepsi Cola logo back, and it's called Soda Shop, reminiscent of those old school soda shops that you used to see in like the 50s and 60s, to my knowledge. I wasn't there, but my parents have told me all about it. Now, looking at the nutritional facts as always, it's 250 calories. This does stack 65 grams of added sugar, which is 130% of your daily recommended value. So if you're sensitive to sugar, you might want to steer clear of this, or don't drink the whole bottle in one sitting. When we look at the ingredients, I am very intrigued by them because it's very basic ingredients. We have carbonated water, sugar, natural flavor, caramel color, phosphoric acid, potassium sorbate, potassium citrate, and caffeine. Now there is caffeine in here. It is 63 milligrams per 20-ounce container, which isn't awful. I am very happy that they kept it basic with the ingredients, which is kind of how soda I think should be. There shouldn't be a whole list of ingredients that many of us can't pronounce anyway. But aside from that, you have your 55 milligrams of sodium, no protein naturally, and 65 grams of carbs, which is 24% of your daily value. And without further ado, let's see what cream soda cola from Pepsi Cola is all about. Now, I love that a lot of these brands are going retro. I've mentioned it before with Dorito 3Ds coming back. I loved that they brought back Pepsi Blue, and Pepsi Cola, I guess, is something that I'm very happy to see, like, their old name on things. And I don't really know the history of why they brought this back, why they introduced this, aside from trying to, I guess, hit that little bit of nostalgia factor. I would love to see them come out with other flavors. I guess they would do if, these two take off. But it would be interesting to see, like, if they came out with, like, a soda shop cola, how that would differentiate from regular Pepsi. But enough of the rambling. Let's see what the cream soda is all about. Offhand, the scent it gives off is kind of vanilla, kind of caramel, which is interesting because you don't really get a caramel scent off cream soda. I know they said there's caramel color in here, but the flavor in itself is interesting. Now, it says on the side, a tasty cream soda flavored cola made with real sugar for a sweet, nostalgic treat. Now, I've never had soda from the 50s. If I did today, I'd probably get deathly ill because that's about 70 years ago. So let's see if this, I guess, might be hitting a formula that they may have used back then, because Pepsi offhand doesn't make a cream soda to my knowledge. So this is a little interesting for me to see me dipping their hands into this. So let's take a couple sips. Different. Now this is very different than what I was expecting. So it does taste like cream soda, but I was thinking there would be more of a vanilla flavor to it, which there is not. This is very much a very sweet cola that I don't know what in itself would make it consider itself cream. It does have that regular, like, artificial cream flavor to it in terms of what cream soda usually tastes like, but I've had some cream sodas that taste really, really creamy. If you guys remember my review from about a year and a half ago about, I think it was D&G's Jamaican cream soda, that had a very great vanilla taste to it. Now this isn't bad in the sense of it tasting like your regular cream soda that you would get from any regular brand that would produce it. However, I am a little disappointed in the fact that it wasn't really what I was looking for, but that's a me problem, I've noticed. Now, this has more of a caramel taste to it, which is fine, but I don't really correlate caramel with cream. But in itself, as a soda drink, or a soft drink, I guess you would say, it isn't awful. It's tasty, it's sugary, it has caffeine, and the flavor for what it is good. If you're looking for something that's more of your traditional cream soda taste, maybe I went in this thinking it was going to taste kind of like an egg cream, which it doesn't, because an egg cream is soda water, vanilla, and like chocolate syrup sometimes, depending. I know some people watching this video might not know what an egg cream is. I know that's a very old school thing that here in Jersey we find them at a lot of diners still, and they're usually delicious. Now, I'm going to take another sip. Yeah, see, it's not awful. It's good for what it is. It's good for the generic broad sense of what cream soda is supposed to taste like. Now, this tastes kind of like a regular cream soda you would get from any brand, even like a store brand cream soda. I don't think, and I hate to say it because Pepsi is one of my favorite brands in terms of soft drinks because of their Mountain Dew lineup, but this does taste very generic. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in the sense of, you know what you're going to get when you pick it up. It's nothing awful, but it's nothing really coming out very spectacular. If I was Pepsi, I would rework this formula to have a more vanilla taste to it, and, some kind of cream to it, which is kind of what you would think cream soda cola would taste like. This does taste more like a cola with caramel hints to it. And for that, I would buy it again. I mean, it's not bad tasting. It's a little deceiving in the sense of cream. But it's a tasty soda. I would also probably tell them to lay off the sugar a little bit. That's 65 grams is a lot. But I definitely want to pick up the black cherry one eventually. And maybe give that a review. Maybe that will pique my interest a little bit more. Maybe that will taste a little more black cherry-y. Because this just tastes, unfortunately, like your generic store brand cream soda. And, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. I would think I was just expecting a little more of oomph from Pepsi to create something that was more flavorful and that wasn't so, I don't want to say bland, but generic is the word I'm going to say. I'm going to finish this. It is good. But, I'd maybe give it like a 7 out of 10. I think there could have been more done with this formula to make it a little more appealing. But guys, that's my thoughts on the Pepsi Cream Soda Cola. If you've had it, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And until next time, I'll catch you later. See you, bye.